Hello, hello, whoever's out there. Oh, my little dudes here. Pop dots, pop dots, pop dots. Oh. All right. Hopefully you'll get some people joining me. If not, that's okay. I can talk to myself. I don't mind. Tonight, it's Sandra here from Class Act, and so tonight what I'm going to do, a little kind of like Christmas in July. So I'm going to make a folio using this fun folio kit from Photoplay. This is folio 1. And in the kit you get everything you need to make this fun folio, except for the printed paper. And it gives you instructions on how to create it. So I am going to create it and decorate it with you guys tonight. I'm also using Paige Evans Sugarplum Wishes Christmas paper, which is in our store right now. So get your hands on that. There's not a lot of it left, but there's some. So it's like double-sided. It's a really decent weight as well. So I just picked a few. Oh, hey, Lori. So I just picked a few papers and decided to make my folio with it. And I'm also going to try these chippies, which are by Paperlicious. And they're like MDF board or something, I think. And this one is called Flourish. And they're only $4.99, so they're a pretty decent price. So I think, and it's just little pieces of chipboard. They call them chippies. So it's neat. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to color these first off with some of my stencil butters so that they have time to dry. And I've got some glitter from Lawn Fawn. Oh, is it glitchy? Oh, sorry, Lori. I don't know if that's me or if it's just Facebook in general. Oh, maybe I'm moving too fast. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so I just grabbed some stencil butters that I thought might go with this paper line. I have crimson, which is a nice red. I have fuchsia, just that nice pink. I grabbed some gold and some pink lemonade. So I'm just gonna put some on top of these. Right, I'm not even gonna take them out. And I think maybe that'll be the easiest way. And if I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't. I'm just gonna grab. Oh, really, Lori? That's sucky. I just got a palette knife and I'm just gonna run it over top. Now you could do this with these, or you could do this with ink. Ink might be better. I thought, no, I think ink might be better. Let's just try a couple and see what happens. Can't really get the, unless you let it, well, maybe, you know what, let me just put it on thick and hope for the best when I pop them out. Okay. Put it on thick. We'll see what happens. Okay, and while that's wet, I'm just going to try these two with this. I'm going to throw some glitter on it. So we want sparkly. Although the stencil butters are pretty sparkly. Okay, we'll see what happens. See how those turn out. Hi, Joyce. Okay, I'll grab a wipey to wipe my fingers off now. Okay, I'm gonna let those sit and then dry, and we'll see what happens. Because that might be a bust. But we will find out. Okay. All right, so I've got all my papers cut. Oh, and I just put it on the wet. Forgot I've wiped this. There we go. I should turn my light on. That might help. Okay. So I've got all my papers cut and I've got them attached. So hopefully won't be too bad. Okay. Okay, so first off is the base. So you get the base of your folio, and everything is scored for you already too. So it's already folded on one score. So then you just got to fold it on the other score. And this won't be a very thick, oh good, Lori. This won't be a very thick little folio, but I thought it would be great. It's great for if you're going to give something to your grandparents, or maybe to, maybe your child needs something fun to give to a friend of theirs. So that's step one. So I'm going to decorate my front and my back with this. I think this is what I wanted. That's the inside, the back side. Okay. Before I before I add any pockets or anything, I want to put these on so that they're on. So this is the Paige Evans paper. Which one is this one called? I can't remember what it's called. It's like they're by numbers. It's like number 6 or number 8 or something. And the other side has all the numbers of the month, but I'm going to use this side. Hi, Trisha. Yeah, I know you love folios, Lori. I love them too. I love creating them. I don't ever use them. I don't know why, but I just love creating them. So, if you don't love creating them, but you love them, come on out to our crafty garage sale in September. I'm going to have a lot of folios for sale then. So, and plus a lot of craft stuff for sale. So come check it out. It'll be great. I think it's the first Sunday after the long weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the 8th of September or something. Can't remember the exact date. I've got it in my calendar. All right. So this folio is 6 by 6. So I just cut these down to 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. And I'll put my inside one on. Nope, that one's something different. Oops. Glued on my finger. Such a pretty, it's pretty and vibrant, this paper. It's going to be at, or what are you asking is at the shop? The paper or the crafty garage sale? Because I was talking about two different things. So I just want to make sure I tell you the right thing. Okay. Okay, so then I have my outside done. And you know what I think I forgot to do? Yep, I did. Oh, Sandra. See, when I work ahead of myself, it's not a good thing. Forgot to put my little arm on. That's okay. We'll improvise. Oh, it's going to be at the Legion, Joyce. Just on Simcoe there, on Simcoe Street in Oshawa. It'll be at the Legion. Okay, so this is a separate piece of paper. I forgot to put my little arm on underneath this paper before I put it on. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, so then it says the second step is to locate the bottom pocket piece and cut away the corners as shown. So I believe it is, this one is the bottom piece. And I'm going to cut away the corners like they showed me. It's kind of a little bit on an angle. Yeah, so there will be people there selling their crafty stuff that they don't no longer use, and there'll be people there selling crafty stuff, like craft made stuff or handmade stuff. So I'll also have some 12 by 12 layouts there as well that are done, but there's no pictures on them, of course. So, but the layouts are done. Okay, so I'm folding that up, and then it says to add tape. Tape. So it should be lots of fun. Oh, definitely a road trip. And it's still summertime, or it will be fall, but the weather should be no SNOW yet. Now, Peterborough's not too far away. And then I can meet you, Joyce, in person, if I haven't already. Okay. My paper's not quite long enough. Alrighty. Missed a little bit. Okay, so I'm also going to put a little bit of glue on over top my tape. That'll give me a little bit of wiggle time if I don't place it properly, and it'll also hold it on there longer than just tape will. And you're going to put it along the bottom. Like so. Oh, Lori, you could come for a road trip too. Get wood to bring you. Oh, Joyce, well, welcome. I'm so glad you found us. We are happy that you found us. Okay, so then I attach it to the base. Then it says to locate the top one and cut the corners like that. But I think what I'm going to do before I forget, because I'm going to have all these pieces all over the place, I'm going to just add this piece on. And then I won't know what my pieces were cut out for, which I should have labeled them instead of just attaching them together, but whatever. It also tells you on this folio paper, where is it? Down here, it tells you what sizes of paper you need for each piece that's in the folio. So that's pretty awesome. That helped me so much rather than having to measure it. Yeah, right, Lori? Come on. You could come for the day. You could come sit with me and keep me company. Okay, so I'm going to try and cut this like it shows, kind of on an angle. I don't know if I'm going to cut this right. No, that's not right. Go this way. And hope to heck, because it doesn't give me a little mark on this one where to stop. Those aren't even at all. Well, maybe they are. They don't look even. Okay, I had to eyeball that. Okay. So this one's gonna just tuck kind of inside of here. And then somehow, I've got to cut this. I'm going to cut these on a little bit of an angle so they fit in there properly. Okay. And then they're scored for you already, but I always like to give it an extra little burnish. And then we'll add some tape to the flaps. But you don't want to put any along here because you want to have a longer pocket in the back. So you can put longer pieces of paper, longer pictures, whatever you want back there. Okay, Joyce, we definitely have Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, and we have Tim Holtz stuff. We do have a website too. If you just go to classact.com, you should be able to find our stuff on there as well. And if there's anything that you want that we don't have, you can always ask us if we can get it in for you, and we can always try and get it in for you. Special order it. We're awesome at doing that, that's for sure. I've asked the owners to bring in some stuff for me quite a few times, so that, and they had no trouble doing that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on that middle pocket. Yeah, I haven't tried a junk journal. I make journals, but I haven't tried the junk journal yet. Oh my gosh. Whoops. There's so much. I've seen some very beautiful junk journals made. Just okay, so that's that. Okay, that was step 7. Now step 8 is this side, and that's the pocket. Now if you didn't want to put the pocket on, you don't have to put the pocket on. I'm just gonna, but it's kind of fun, I think, the pocket. So then it tells you how to make the pocket. So I'm just going to fold on the lines that aren't folded on yet. Oh, and these lines are tiny. Like close together, like 1/8 of an inch close together. So pardon me for flipping and flapping all over. And then these ones. I get it. With the Michael's comment, like I was so done with them too. But yes, if we don't have it in online, definitely email us at well, you'll find our contact information. I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm sorry. On our website, and you can just email us and ask us for it. Like, I know, I'm sure we have that one. Like, are you looking for the pad or like the spray? 'Cause, I'm sure that one is still in the store. Okay, so let's see what else they say here to do. Fold the middle tabs. Oh, I didn't cut before I folded. Trim the side tab piece as shown. Okay, so I've got to take off the top here. I'm going to save myself some folding. Top tabs coming off. Yeah, I think we have some. If not, then definitely send us an email and we'll get that for you for sure. And I don't know if you do participate in crops or anything, but we have crops coming up as well. So those are always fun. And they usually bring a little bit of the store with them to the crops, like adhesives and kits and stuff. And then the one in November, that's a 3-day crop. Oh my gosh, that one is awesome. Like, it's, you get fed, there's prizes. So, I don't know. It's just really cool. So you'll find all that information on our website as well, under classes or events or something. Or on our website. Okay, so I cut it now, and now it says fold the middle tabs on the score line. Fold the bottom. Okay, I did that. Apply adhesive to the bottom 2 flaps. And fold up. Okay, I guess like that. Okay. And sometimes, if you can't figure out the instructions, you just wing it. Make it look like you want. Oh, no problem, Joyce. Any time. Here to help. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue again. I can do this without messing it up. Okay. Then it says locate the pocket base attachment thing. Cut away the corners and fold on both. Okay, what is this for? I was just going to put the pocket right in there. Oops. Whoa, way too much. Trim those too much, but oh well. Okay. And fold on these little tiny fold lines. Little tiny fold lines. Oops. Turn the large pocket piece over to the back. Adhere the top half. I don't know what's going on with this piece. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to stick my thing in there just like this. I don't know what that little, hopefully it'll close okay. I don't know what that piece is supposed to do. Because it's just, the instructions just aren't making that much sense. And that's okay. Oh, Jax, there you go. Well, this one, this is supposed to be really easy. So I'm telling you, it is easy. I don't know what that little piece is, but if I saw one done, I think I'd probably put this together wrong, but that's okay. It's supposed to be what you want it to be, right? So what I'm going to actually do with this one is I'm going to put tape on 3 sides. I'm going to leave it open at the top. So that can also be a little pocket. So that will be a cool spot to also put in some pictures. I'm just going to stick this here along the edge. It'll probably stick out a smidge because my fold lines aren't very lovely. I'm just going to take my bone folder and just press those down. No. Okay. All right. That's all right. It'll be okay. Okay, what I'm now with this, because I want it to stay down, you could use magnets. What I'm going to use, find some fun ribbon. I'm going to use some ribbon to tie it together. So I'm going to put the ribbon on before I put my paper on. This time I will remember. Okay. Just going to put some tape on. Tape there. And it's okay if you have too big of a piece of tape because your paper is going to cover it anyways. So it'll be good. It should be, Lori. Yeah, it is. So if you go to classact.ca and you click on Inspirational Thursdays, everything I'm using tonight should be under there. But if not, you can just go look under Photoplay, and this one is Folio 1. So it should be there unless we're out. But, and I forgot to check before I started my live today. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh yeah, it'll come out it'll be out the bottom of my paper. So, if we have any in stock, they should be there. And if not, then just fire us an email and say, hey, Sandra was using this awesome folio. I want 1 or 10. So, okay, let me see where this, I think this one was going here. This one was going on this one is going here. Yep, okay. So I'm going to make sure I don't remember what I was doing here. Of course, I took them off. No problem, Lori. Yeah, if you want to see anything I'm using, or want to purchase anything I'm using tonight, should be under classact.ca. Go to Inspirational Thursdays, and pick the one that, like tonight's night, and it should be there. All the stuff I'm using should be there. What did I want? The words. too far. There we go. Doop. Okay, so now do I want that or do I want this? I think I want this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my pockets are kind of weird, but that's okay. So it'll just get tied up like this. Or if you want, you can use magnets. Ribbon is definitely a cheaper option. Oops, but magnets hold it nice. There we go, that's cool. Okay, cool. So then I thought, okay, what if I want to put more pictures on here? So I cut a piece of paper, it's 6 by 6, and then I just scored along, like I left the UPC strip on it, and so I'm going to use this side, and so I just scored along that little edge there, and I'm just going to fold it like this, and then I'm just going to attach it to the top. Should be okay to get your stuff in that pocket. I thought that might be another great way to have, if you need more space for more pictures. That might be fun. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so then I cut some, I have some pictures. So I just, this is a 4 by 6. That might not, that won't sit in there very good. But these little 3 by 4s will sit in there good. Like so. I have some journal cards that can sit in there. Here my 4 by 6 photo could go back here. It'll stick out, but that's okay because this is about 1/4 of an inch. And then like another journal card, I'll just throw that back here. Like that. Now, what I should have done was there's this little closing part. So I'm still going to do it, but what I should have done was put it here underneath this paper before I put that paper on, but I did not do that because I got anxious putting the paper on. Okay, Joyce, we'll see you later. Okay, so I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to just put something there. I'll put something over top of it so it won't look so blah, so white. So I just folded along the accordion piece of it, and I think before I attach it, I want to make sure this is what I'm doing properly. Okay, yep. Putting the right side on. That wouldn't be good. That stamp I have for place picture here is really, really old. So we don't have it in the store, but you can always ask, like send us an email, like I said, and ask us if we can get one for you. And then we can see if there's any out there and we can try and get one in for you, okay? Yeah, that stamp is super, super old. I don't even remember where I got it anymore. Sorry, I should have maybe not used it. But you can always ask us to see if we can get you one. Okay, so I'm going to cut a little piece of, I think that. Okay, where's my ruler? How big is this? 2 by 2. Perfect. 2 by 2 by 2. See, if you make mistakes, you can always fix them. Put that on there. You're welcome. Okay, not too shabby. All right, so then on this side, because this you could also put magnets on if you want, and like it's pretty, like you can make this pretty thick. So I'm going to not put magnets on. I am going to put a piece of cardstock and decorate it. So this, I just grabbed a purple that kind of went with the went with the paper, and I'm going to take some foam strips, and I'm going to put them on 3 sides. And I forgot to mention to Liz I was using foam strips. Yep. So that won't be under the Inspirational Thursday, but always we do have some in the store. Foam strips. So this is to pop up this piece so that this can tuck underneath it like that. Okay? That's what that purpose of this is. So if you're not using magnets, that's another way you can use it for that little flappy thing. So I want to make sure it's in the middle. Like so. Yes. Okay. So then you could take ink and color this or whatever you like. I'm going to put this on. I didn't use any of the ornament paper, but that's okay. Just over top of my purple. Now I didn't have any ephemera for this paper line. Was I going to do that? These? So what I did was I just cut out a bunch of little, I fussy cut, people. I do not like fussy cutting, but I fussy cut. I fussy cut some of the elements out. So I'm just going to see what I want to use. As long as they don't get lost in this green. I like the little houses. So I'm going to use some pop dots and pop those up. Just use these. Get rid of them. So like you could take whatever you like to decorate the front. Just going to add some glue just to make sure it sticks. Oh, thanks. These are Gina K little glue bottles. They come in a pack of 3. They should also be under the Inspirational Thursday, and they have this silicone over top, and it's so much easier to and the fine tip, and it's so much easier to manage than the glue bottle. And I find that the tip does not plug as much as the tips you can buy for the art glitter glue bottles, which is interesting. But yeah, I really like the little, and they're easy to manage. like easy to handle with the hands. I do have the glue press. I haven't broken it open yet because I want to use all this other glue before I use the glue press. I'm that kind of person. I'm weird like that. And then I also find, if you've noticed, if I don't put the cap back on this right away, I put it on the side. So then it seems to stay open that way. It doesn't seem to dry out. So I don't know. It's weird. Like when I'm working with it right away. All right. So here's a little tree. I'll put the little tree here. What else do I have? Oh, a little snowman. Maybe I'll add him in here. I need my micro dots. Where are those? Oh, here they are. We also have these little tiny micro foam dots. They're little tiny ones. Perfect for little spots like this. Oh, I got the glue bottle from our store, from Class Act, and it's Gina K is the one that I have. These are Gina K. I think there's other lines that have them too, but I know for sure we have Gina K because that's where I got them. There's 3 in a pack. Okay, I kind of like that. I should have found some words or something. I'll put some words on later maybe. Okay, then I have some bling. Class Act bling. Where's my little... Pour some out. Gotta put some bling on. Aw. Okay, where do I want some bling? So this is Class Act bling, and this one's called Jumana, but it's like a nice silver, which is great for Christmas time. Kind of have my house over here. And they come, like, you get all kinds of sizes in these little packages, which is awesome. Okay, I like that. I might put, like, I don't know, the year or something on there. If I were to give this as a gift, I probably would put the year, like December or 2024 or Christmas 2024 or whatever. Then inside, where's my little dudes? I'll just pop some random ornaments, just kind of like the corner of this one. Yeah, we make a good pair, Lori. It's like, oh man, that looks really cool. We get it, and it's like, oh, I can't use it yet. I gotta use this other stuff first. That's okay. Okay, so I just threw some random little bulbs I cut out of the paper. I think that'll be good. And like this paper is like dressy enough. I don't think I need to dress it up anymore than it already is. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think I'm gonna stop. Oh, I forgot about my chippies. Whoa, wait. Oh, my chippies. Oh, I forgot. They're dry. Let's see what happens if I pop them out. They might not want to pop out. They might want to stay. So these little things. I'm just going to use my scissors to help get rid of the. There we go. Actually, a cutting knife would be better to separate these. It's gonna work them. Some of them pop out really easy. I think because I put the stencil butter on, made them want to stay together. Oh, there we go. It's coming. It's coming. Try not to rip it. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost out. It's almost out. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Look at this. Okay. Ooh, where am I going to put this? This is fun. I should have remembered before I put on my jewels. Okay. Whoops. I've got glitter everywhere now. Maybe I'll stick it back here to give it some, give this something. Right? Oh, thanks, Jax. Oh, thanks, Lori. Yeah, I know. It's like turning out pretty good. I forgot the little chippies, which is the main little focus of my night. That kind of dressed it up. So it doesn't look like, what did you do? Okay. Let's see if I can pull one of these, this little one out, stick it in with my ornaments. Yeah, okay, so next time I'm going to take these out first and then add my stencil butter. It will make life much easier. There we go. There we go. I'm going to cut that little piece out because I wanted to pull some. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll look good in there. Awesome. If only I could stick it in there somehow. There we go. Okay, that looks kind of cute there. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so let's take one of these and put one at the top there. Let's try one with ink. See what it does with ink. Maybe they're not easier to get off without the stencil butter. They're like attached so they don't pop out, and they're really attached. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can stick this one kind of up here. So let's grab some ink. Oh, what ink should we grab? got some villainous potion. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to dip it right in on my ink pad. See what that does. I may need to get a brush and brush it on. That really didn't. I'm going to rub it somehow. Okay, I'm going to get inky. Hopefully, if you try this, you don't mind getting inky. Oh yeah, okay. So you know what? I'm going to grab blending brush. That will help me put it on better. Oh yeah. Boy, it takes the ink really well. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh. I like the variation of the purple on there. From dipping it right in the ink pad to rubbing it on with the blending brush. I think that looks really cool. Alrighty. My station is a disaster. Just going to put some glue here and there on the back. Well, it's not going to flip up if I do that. Okay, I got to make sure I put it down far enough. Okay, perfect. There. Now I got ink on me. Because I touched it before it was dry. Sandra. I'm glad you learned something, Lori. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I still have lots more, which I'll probably maybe add a couple more on afterwards, but maybe one up here somewhere. My ornaments are upside down, but that's okay. If you put a picture on there, no one will really notice, right? Yeah. Whoops, what did I do? Okay. Okay, so that is my little cute folio. I'm going to see if I can fit a tiny one on here somewhere. One of these tiny ones. Somewhere in here. I'm going to find a word or something there. But, yeah. So again, if there's anything you see that you like, if you go to classact.ca and go to Inspirational Thursday, you should see everything I'm using. If not, just go to Shop Now. And you'll be able to find anything that I've used as well. And if we don't have it and you want it, send us an email and we'll see if we can get it in for you. Okay? So thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. I appreciate you spending your evening with me. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. And until next time, happy crafting.